Hi there, I'm Dr. Judy, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some common questions that I get. One question in particular is about injuries, right? How do we come back from injuries? And while there is a lot of common injuries like, oh, I threw my back out or I have a sprained ankle, right? Regardless of where it is in the body, the brain and the proprioception, right? The communications between the brain and the body are telling the brain, hey, there's been an injury here and we are now unsafe and unstable. And so even once the local tissues heal, there's still that muscle memory, that experiential memory in the brain that says, to protect that area. So muscles will get tighter over time. There tends to be more tone in the muscles there in a guarded way, in a protective mechanism way, that you might feel stiff or tight. And mobility and different practices, stretching is beneficial, but really I want to talk about the chiropractic element, right? The actual segmental motion of each joint space. So while the tissues can heal around whatever new position the bones biomechanically are now sitting in, there's 26 movable bones in the foot and ankle. And every time you get a sprained ankle, those bones get shifted, right? The ligaments get outstretched, that's the injury, but the bones get shifted, which alters the biomechanics. And you might say, oh, I've had a sprained ankle here, and I keep spraining that ankle. Every few years it happens again, or every few years it kind of aches or something like that. Same thing with the low back. Oh, I waited it out and I rested and it felt better, but every few years, or sometimes I'll take a wrong twist and then it hurts again. And so that's why we really want to address the segmental motion in between the bones. Are the biomechanics flowing optimally? And so that's where chiropractic can come in with input by isolating that joint space and giving it the input that it needs to restore the biomechanical function, take the pressure off of the joints, and help the brain-body connection, that proprioception, learn that this area is no longer under duress, that the body doesn't have to protect it and lock it down in order for it to be safe and functional.